Hey boys and girls, today we're going to do our writing lesson, but we're going to think about nonfiction books and read nonfiction books like as if we were authors today. And so today's lesson is called The Use of Voice. Sometimes when we read nonfiction, we mistakenly think that we have to keep our writing free of any voice or personality. Like it's got to be just the facts, only the facts, dry as toast. But that is not true. In fact, voice can be one of the most important features of your nonfiction book. A writer's voice can convey information in vivid and engaging ways. Today, we're going to look at how two authors present information with their purpose and their intended audience in mind. Our first book is called A Drop of Water. Walter Wick's incredible skill as a photographer is what makes this award-winning nonfiction book interesting and entertaining. Wick is going to use his nonfiction subject, a drop of water, just a single drop, and explore as it drips from a faucet, as it falls into a glass of liquid, as it splashes on a hard surface, as that drop of water turns into a snowflake. Wick is going to explain the differences between evaporation and condensation and how light bends in water. He's going to include some experiments in the back of the book, and he's also going to explain how he got so interested in the subject of water as an author and a photographer. We're going to look at how one small, tiny topic, a drop of water, can turn into a full nonfiction piece of writing. Our next book that we're going to look at today is called If You Decide to Go to the Moon. Our author, Faith McNulty, is going to put you in the driver's seat for an outer space adventure, complete with a materials list. For instance, don't forget the peanut butter. This adventure is going to take a mix of imaginative and factual. For while astronauts don't take peanut butter, apples, and cake to the moon, they do travel 240,000 miles, as you're going to learn in the narrative. Not only does Faith McNulty add text details, but Stephen Kellogg, the illustrator, adds dynamic energy to this rocketing journey into space and back home again to our beloved planet. There's even a color-filled fold-out that he shows off his attention to detail while evoking, in a delightful array of color and light, the sense of connection and our concern for nature that our text is ultimately expressing. This book is going to be super useful in showing the how-to journey structure from beginning to end. We're going to have some great images and lots of descriptive words to highlight this topic. All right, so now we will go to the next slide and we'll read these two books to see how the author's voice changes how we read these books and how we think about these books as readers.